Hi, this is John with Travel Balance, where healthy travel drives greater business profitability. So I'm so excited to be here in Cancun speaking at an event for the Destination Wedding Planners. So, of course, being here and talking to them, one of the questions they ask from a wellness perspective is, John, what about alcohol? Because we're here in Mexico. So you know what, yesterday afternoon the conference was over and was hanging out with people and they're like, hey, you got to try one of these margaritas. And I usually don't drink, especially margaritas anymore, but you know what, you have to try them every now and then. So I had a passion fruit margarita. I think I drank maybe this much and I could feel it already. But the point is, keeping things in balance. So that's the balance part of Travel Balance, is that nobody expects you to be perfect and eat perfectly all the time. I do my best. And when I'm doing really well, I eat about 80% of the time really well. Fruits and vegetables, very clean foods, water, and don't do any alcohol or things like that as best I can. But then, 10, 20% of the time, you got to experience the destination that you're in. And so, on business trips, wine is going to show up, bread baskets are going to show up, croissants at breakfast, and alcohol, of course. So when you're drinking alcohol, just be responsible with it and understand what it's doing in your body. So foundationally, it is sugar. And again, sugar is one of the worst things we can put in our body because it knocks down the immune system, it feeds critters, it does a lot of other things that are not so good for us. But in moderation. So if you're going to drink alcohol, one of the best things is red wine. If you can get organic red wine, that's fantastic. And then white wines, and then as you get into the liquors, probably the clear liquors are going to be easier for your body to digest and for your liver to work on than some of the other things. And beer is actually more of a grain, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult. But the key is to drink a lot of water. And I talk a lot about hydration and dehydration. So one of the key things that you want to do is make sure that you're drinking at least 1 glass of water for every drink that you have. Then when you get back to your room and find out, I'm not feeling so good, the room's spinning, or you wake up in the middle of the night, don't feel so good, you need to drink a ton of water. So like last night I only had like one drink, but I had maybe 3 bottles of water last night after that drink to flush that thing out. And if you want to look at supplements that might be able to help, one is called milk thistle, or silymarin is an herb that actually helps protect your liver. So you can take that, get that good quality at a health food store, and take that with you. I'm not advocating drinking, but again, it does happen on these trips. So I want to give you some ideas to help. So water is the major antidote. Make sure you drink tons of it and enjoy your trip. This is John with Travel Balance. Travel well.